Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Ashima and today we'll learn few asanas which will help you in increasing your lung capacity and will enhance your immunity. So tune into your body with your own frequency, do not overexert yourself, and let's begin. Abdominal or diaphragmatic breathing, the most natural and efficient way to breathe. So you can either sit or lie down in Savasana position to practice this breathing. Place your hands on abdomen and feel your breath. Do not try to control your breath. Now let's begin the practice. So feel as though you are drawing your energy and breath in and out through your navel. So as you inhale, fill up your abdomen, and as you exhale, let your abdomen go back towards the spine. Thoracic breathing. You can either sit in meditative position or lie down in Savasana. However, I am telling you here with the help of my hands. So I will expand my hands backward, and this will help in expanding your chest and feeling your rib cage. So for those who do not understand how to do the thoracic breathing, when you are expanding your hands backward, your chest is flying out, your rib cage is flying out, so you feel your rib cage. And exhale with contraction of your chest muscles, feel your rib cage contracting and forcing the air out of the lungs. So breathe very slowly and deeply through the chest with total awareness. Now for the spinal stretch, inhale and retract your shoulders back. That is, pull your shoulder blades towards each other. So inhale while going backwards, that is retraction, and exhale as you come in front. Now bend your left leg and place your left foot flat on the floor outside your right knee. Pass your right arm through the space between your chest and left knee and place it against the outside of your left leg. Slowly twist your body and your head towards the left side and look at the back. Twist your spine fully. Do not strain your back. Sit with your legs outstretched, and you can place your arms exactly as you placed them in Ardha Matsyendrana Asana, or you can place both the arms at the back and concentrate on the full spinal twist. Inhale deeply and exhale while twisting. Now come to 90-degree position as I explained to you in the earlier videos, and go to Uttan Asana. Do not force this movement. Try and keep your spine straight. As a modification, you can also bend your knees, but keep your spine straight. Matsyasana. Stretch both the legs straight in front of your body. Lean backwards. Use your arms as support and rest the top of your head on the floor. Arch the back and place your palms either on the floor or on your thighs. Make a full spinal curve. Breathe deeply and slowly in the final position. This will provide all the stretch to the intestine and abdomen, and is very useful in all the abdominal ailments. Setu Bandhasana. Lie flat on the back, bend your knees and place your feet flat Grasp the ankles, or you can place your arms beside your thighs. Raise the buttocks and arch the back upwards. Raise your chest and navel as high as possible. Hold the pose as long as you are comfortable and slowly come down. Without bending your knees, slowly take your legs up to 90 degrees and maintain this position before we go for Viprit Karni. Keep your legs straight and take them towards the head. Roll your spine from the floor, taking the legs further over the head. Turn the palms up and bend your elbows. Support your waist with your hands. And if you can, then go to Halasana, that is, place your legs behind your head. If you cannot, then please do not try this, or either try it with proper guidance. Bend your knees and slowly roll back on the floor and lie down. So if you like my video, then please do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Namaste.